So today we're doing an unboxing of this. This is Oru Kayak's lake model, their new lake model, and I'm really looking forward to actually getting this out of the box. So today I'm actually doing 3 videos. Unboxing of this, the lake. I'm also doing an unboxing of the Lake Plus. So if you want to see that one, that's going to be a video at the same time this video is out. And then I'm also going to kind of do a comparison between the two, looking at the different boats prior to doing any kind of reviewing of them. So these 3 videos, which will be out today, are going to look at the Lake Plus, and then looking at them together to show the differences, what I actually see as the differences between the two models, other than what they actually specify. Of course, that's what's going to be the difference. But I thought I'd do them on separate videos. That way, if you want to look at a specific model or just the comparison, it's all on 3 different videos. So let's get started by opening this guy. Okay folks, welcome back to CampGeeks. And so this is the Lake Plus, or the Lake series, plus the Essentials package, the paddle, the PFD, or the Life Preserver. This is also the black version. The Lake Plus model, if you want to see, so both the Lake and the Lake Plus come in this black, and then the traditional kind of like translucent kind of white. And so let's start with the Lake model, which this again is the black version. This is how it's going to come boxed if you decide to purchase one. So we have at the top a bag with the paddle. We'll take that out here in a minute. Over on the side, this is going to be our Life Preserver. Now this one's a small medium. On the Lake Plus I have a medium large, or medium extra large, so I'll be able to, or large extra large, I'm sorry, I think that's what they call it. So I can actually compare the two on me as well as my daughter, who's also going to be trying this out. And then we actually have the kayak, and I'm going to leave everything on it. So that's how she comes out of the box. And then, look at that, there's even a nice hat there in the box too, an Oru hat. So, that's the box. I'm going to set my knife over here. Alright, so, underneath here, we have kind of a little envelope, owner's manual, and then probably a how-to information of how to actually put your kayak together. What else they got in here? Alright, so got a couple stickers, box to boat stickers for Oru Kayak. We have a referral program where you can actually earn some money. We do have, looks like maybe a spare clip or a strap piece. Information on other things that they offer, accessories that they offer for the kayaks. We have assembly instructions. You can live chat at orukayak.com or contact them at info@orukayak.com. And then there's actually the assembly guide. There are also these 2 stickers, which I'm sure we'll get to. We'll get to that shortly. I'm sure that that's part of something. So I'm going to stick this back in the envelope so I don't lose anything. And then in the assembly guide, looks like there's the owner's manual, and then this is the assembly and disassembly guide. So I'm going to take a peek at this real quick before we get started. Other than that, please read before paddling. So information: do not drag your kayak, rinse your kayak with fresh water, wipe clean before storing, hand tighten screws after every few uses. Use extra care in extreme cold and some temperatures might become brittle. Of course, it's plastic. Always wear a PFD on the water. Of course. Things that are always should be done. All right, well, I'm going to take a peek at the assembly instructions just to make sure that I'm doing everything correct as I pull it open, but you're going to get it on film the first time I touch it. They even have a QR code. Look at that guy. So I took a real quick look, but right away it's like I'm not going to understand it really until I actually see it. So I didn't really study it too much. I'm going to take the actual Oru Kayak thing off real quick so that I don't have that in the way. This will be the first time we undo it. So we undo it, unfold things. So there's, that'll be the front. All right. I'm going to try to get as much of this on video as I can. And every time I do something, I'm going to try to zoom in on it. But I'm going to start, I think, at the front of the boat, maybe. It looks like we have a strap right here that actually straps together. And then we have the floorboard here. That's going to go down into here. And then back. All right. See if I can get a better shot of this. So I think step number one is actually really take the floorboard. This is going to be the only loose piece in here. We're going to take this out for now. So now we're going to work on getting the front and back strapped up. So looking at the pictures in the assembly book, it's a little bit different because it kind of looks like you can see these straps right here and then the front of the boat that actually has a tie in there. Looks like the strap's just going to do this, but they're on the outside. So I'm going to assume they're going to go up and over and then strap. Same thing with this one here. It also has a strap here. So like that. That's the best way I could describe it so far. I'm going to keep working on this. I think the back's going to be the next section to get it. Okay, so I just have those buckled loosely, not too tight. So back here, and I think maybe this is where it is. So there's a strap in here. That must have been what they were showing. Strap it nice, strap it tight there. And then we have, looks like this strap here. This is going to bundle over. So there's that. And then this looks like this one straps to the back. There's a buckle in the back here. Just going to tighten that down. Then work on the origami, right? Fold it over like this. Then you can see this strap goes here. Okay, things are making sense here. Okay. It's starting to look like a kayak. So I think they had this front wrong because I think it's also got a fold here. There we go. Now it's making more sense. That makes way more sense. Okay. Yeah, that looks way better up here. And so obviously doing the back first, I think, is where you really teach yourself how to fold it or, you know, put it into itself. So there we go. Now it looks like a kayak. Now I bet it's a seat time. Okay, so I have the floorboard here. And then of course I have the kayak, and this is the back side of the kayak. That is the front, and you know the back because it's got that square end on the back. This has to go in here. I'm pretty sure that this, so you can tell that that's the backrest, right? So that's got to go towards the back of the kayak. Also you can tell, I guess, with these rounded guys, I bet that kind of sits back way back here. So the question is, how do I get it in there? And maybe you just pull it out. It pops into place. That's what it looks like. It goes down in there like that. Yep, it goes all the way down and pops underneath this board. Okay. This is making sense. So we have the straps for the back, which obviously go into here, or I want to make sure I plug all these straps into the right spot. I'm pretty sure it's just the sheer number of clips. So the back strap itself goes into the one that's obviously facing towards us from the inside. All right, and these are adjustable, so as you're in here, you have the adjustable back. So that's that. Then you have these guys. It looks like this one just goes all the way across back here behind, and it should go behind your floorboard. So that goes like that. And then these are actually the straps from when you undid it to start. So you just loosen these up, I think, and you just put them in here. Because I don't see anywhere that they would go or strap to, because this is when you disassemble it and you fold it back up. That's what the 4 straps, the 2 on each side, are. So essentially, that was really easy. It's just, you know, using the diagram and of course seeing it in real life is a completely different thing. That went really well. Okay, so I'm going to start real quick with the accessories now that we got the kayak assembled. And we actually have the nice NRS Oru Kayak PFD. It's actually a nice PFD. Personal flotation device. So it's all there. I'm not going to try it on right now, but if you want to see the difference between the small, medium, and large, extra large, stay to the comparison video because I'm going to do it on that video. And then we also get an Oru paddle. Oh, that side's just the packaging here. Should probably look. All right. Okay. And this is their standard paddle. I know that they also offer a carbon fiber paddle. I think this is just, this might be that or PVC. So there's those. Let's get this guy out of here. So you can see where these flip together. Boom, like that. And the other one here is going to go together like that. And then the center is going to come together. And this is where we'll be able to adjust it. I bet I have to undo that real quick, because you'll be able to adjust the angle and then tighten, and then it won't go on you. All right, drip rings there. That's all set. Okay, so I thought I'd also do the first disassembly as well. So disassembly should be a lot faster. We have the 4 straps in the back, but I'm gonna get the seat unstrapped first. So first these 2 here, but also behind, there's also the one behind the backrest. I'm gonna leave the footboard where it is right now, and I'm gonna undo these straps and the back 2 straps, because that's gonna make things a lot easier for us. In all reality, if I was to reinstall this, I wonder if it'd be easier to put the floorboard in before I did those. Take this guy, she's gonna fold like so, Velcro strap over, and I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of set this in here for now. Back of the boat should mellow out and fold over, so like that. And I'm gonna take the backrest, kind of put it off to the one side over here. Now the front of the boat, we have these pieces that we bowed out. We gotta bow back in, so like that and like that, and then they're gonna fold down. And last but not least is actually folding it up. And I'm going to put them between my legs so it kind of holds while I get the straps out. Backrest is over the strap. So there we go. Clip it here. Clip it here. And there's also the handle, which I didn't grab out, right there. So we are strapped up, ready to take it to our next adventure. Now, of course, if this is wet, dry it off. Maybe when you get home, open it up and let it dry out before you pack it away for storage. But she's ready to go. So I'm looking forward actually to getting in the water with this for the first time. Obviously, I'm going to use the PFD that actually came with it, as well as the actual kayak paddle that came with this as well as a kit. I'm really looking forward to this. I think this is a pretty solid option, because the beautiful thing about it is how well it collapses, so you can put it in about any vehicle. So that's the Oru Kayak Lake unboxing and first setup. It went really smooth, so the Lake Plus is going to be even more smooth because I already know what I'm doing. But if you want to watch that one, that's going to be on the next video. I will also have the comparison video, both of them linked in the top of the description as well as at the end of the video, so you can watch all 3 of them in any order you want. So that's the Oru Lake Kayak. Next is the Lake Plus, and then we'll do a comparison. Thank you for watching to the end. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll catch you back here on CampGeeks for another future video, review, setup, whichever it is. Thanks for watching. See you soon.